up, guys? So we are at Secret Spot again. It's a little later in the year though, obviously, so it's gonna get real good. But we have some fun stuff planned, but we're gonna do a wheel spin challenge.
Yeah, so we're gonna have two wheels. One is gonna be the method that you're gonna catch it on, so like what lure and stuff. And obviously when we spin the wheel, you guys will see all of them. But for example, it's like he's gonna pick a lure for me, I am, or we got like Texas rig, top water, stuff like that. And the second wheel is gonna be what we're using. So we have a fly fishing rod, we have obviously our setups, but some of the wheel spins are, I use his, and on spinning, we use opposite sides. So it's gonna be a little bit difficult for sure. And then we have an ice fishing rod right here, which should be really fun to use. We're gonna get this wheel spin challenge started, and we're each gonna spin. And then every time you catch a fish, we're gonna respin, and then obviously 1 point. And we're gonna give each other probably like, what, hour and a half, like 90 minutes. We just got here, so we wanna get this show on the road while the top water and the fish are biting.
One more thing, Derek, GoPro is still down. Going through GoPro support right now, trying to get another one, but it's just gonna be my POV, and we're gonna have a lot of film footage mixed in, just to make sure it's not just me. So maybe we'll swap GoPros at some point, maybe swap POVs, but yeah, see you on the water. Alrighty, so first spins here. We're just tying everything up right now, so we're gonna get our first stuff tied on real quick. Let's see what we get here.
Okay, so this is gonna be Lucas's spin right here for the rod setup, what he's using. Bait caster, okay, so it's gonna be his bait caster.
All right.
Okay, and then we're gonna go to what bait he's gonna be using.
So I'm gonna Texas rig that thing.
Okay. So then now I am going to spin my rod setup. Please be something good. Please be something good. Swap bait caster. Okay. Well, he's using his bait caster.
Well, I have my second one. I don't know if you want to use that one.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use that one. So I use his SLX, and then bait wise, please be popper. That's what I want to use. Crankbait. Oh, bro. Wow. Okay, so Lucas got blessed, and then I got shafted. Okay, so we're gonna rig up, get the boat set up, and then we're gonna get out in the water, and we will see you guys on the water. All right, we are on the water officially. Lucas is getting the trolling motor set up. Lucas is using a Bandito bug, he will show you. And then I'm using a little lipless crankbait. I think both of them are gonna work, but we're gonna have an 1.5 hour time limit, and hope we could probably do one full lap, maybe a little bit less than a full lap around the entire lake in an 1.5 hours. But like we said, 1 point for every time you catch a fish. And then once you catch a fish, you have to change the setup and lure. And then we're gonna do loser has to jump in the lake. It is gonna be a very hot day today, so it might feel good. It might actually not be too much of a punishment, but whoever has the least amount of points at the end is going to have to jump in the lake. So we'll catch you guys when we start fishing.
Alrighty, y'all, we are here on the water at the secret location. So a couple of things I wanted to mention here before we start. They actually just put in Florida strain bass. It was a Florida strain bass mixed with northern. They put about 30 of them in this lake because there was a bit of a stunted growth population of bass through here for a while. So they're doing that to fix everything. So I really want to catch a Florida bass. You know, we didn't have too much luck in Florida catching bass. So we're gonna try and catch one in New York State, why don't we? So I have my Bandito bug on here, just using a regular Texas rig, bullet weight and everything. So should be a good time. I have a really big backlash in here that I'm really not looking forward to helping getting out here. There's a lot of bass. Oh, that's fresh spawn. That's fresh spawn there. I have this bad backlash that I left myself for Florida. Told myself I'd fix it. Never fixed it. I said it's gonna take us 4 casts. That was my idea. 4 casts to catch a fish. There's just bass everywhere. Oh, I already have one. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Alrighty. First one is there. Done.
That is point number 1 for Lucas.
That was my first cast. And I was getting out of backlash the entire time.
Classic.
This thing is aggressive. So I don't know how to identify a Florida bass.
Oh.
I really don't. If I had to guess, I'd say this is not a Florida bass, but I really don't know. What do you think? Has the regular line.
Yeah, I'd say no.
So there, she's done.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, Lucas has to respin. We're gonna do swap spinning. Swap spinning, so you have to use mine. And then baits. Other chooses.
Hold on.
Wow.
Oh. All right, what do you want me to use?
I'm gonna say I'd use a frog.
A frog.
Right now, yeah. All right, first fish of the day. I caught this perch. It's actually a really, really nice sized perch, and I caught it on the lipless crankbait. But I'm gonna respin. Lucas is tying up his second, and it is currently 1-1. So we're gonna see what I have to throw next. Get this guy back.
Alrighty guys, I couldn't figure out how to rig this up, but this is what the setup looks like. I don't know how to rig it. This is also weird for me. I don't normally reel with my right. I reel with my left for spinning, so it's very unusual. All
right, so I am using Lucas's rod and reel setup, as you guys saw, and then I got to choose soft plastic, so I'm just gonna do a Texas rig, crack and craw, and I reel on the right side. As you know, that's Lucas's difficulty, and I'm really on the left, so this is gonna be definitely difficult for sure.
Oh no. I don't have the right setup for it. Or I just don't know how to hook it. Pick another one.
Fish number 2, that was cool. I literally just twitched it twice right in him. He was following it. I mean, look at his face. It's very stubby. But fish number 2, I'm gonna respin. Lucas is taking a mulligan, and I gave him a crankbait. So he still has to use my setup, but he has to use a crankbait now.
Jerkbait.
Or jerkbait. He's gonna use a jerkbait now. And then I'm gonna respin again. Currently the score is 2-1. I'm in the lead. Let's keep fishing. So I respun, and I'm using Lucas's rod and reel still, the spinning setup, but I got the Ned rig. So we're actually gonna,
Oh, they're busting over there.
yeah, we're gonna go back over here to a new spot.
Yeah, little does you know, I'm actually like a god at jerkbaits here. I love them. There's a big bass over there that I'm gonna catch right now. Don't worry about it. That's gotta be a 4. That's a 4.
Oh my gosh, guys, this is biggest bass of the year for me, for sure.
He's a long fish.
He is a very long fish.
What does he feel like?
I'm gonna have to say like 4s for sure. Let me sit down here. He's a very long, fat fish. He's heavy. I mean, I'm gonna say 4.5. I mean, look at that bucket that he has on there. I mean, that's just, he's a long fish. That's gotta be at least like 15, 16, maybe even push an 18-inch fish. But Lucas just caught his on the jerkbait, and he spotted this guy just cruising along. And this is one of the bigger bass we've seen in these lakes. But finally got a big one of the year. So let's get this guy back.
Guys, a little dank, but he just crushed it. I mean, like inches from the boat, just it was the best eat ever. It sounded insane. But yeah, so 5-3 now. We gotta spin again for both of us and see what happens. Get this guy back on in the water.
All right, currently the score is 5-3, and I didn't record the spinning the wheel, but Lucas got the fly, and then I got ice fishing. So this is actually perfect because it's pretty close still, and we have about 30 minutes left of the challenge. So he's gonna get his fly all set up. I'm gonna re-rig the ice fishing setup because the line's pretty old. So I'm gonna get that all dialed in. I choose the bait, so I'm gonna do just a little Mr. Twister and see if I can get like a little bluegill or something like that, because realistically with the fly he can get a bluegill as well. So we're gonna get that all set up, and then we'll catch you guys when we start using our fly setup and ice fishing setup.
Oh, this is easy, bro. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Oh, dude, what did I do? The reel's on backwards again. Just keeps getting snagged and stuff. Dude. Missed him. Hold on, come on.
Nice, dude.
You spit it? I got him. Oh, carp. Look at those. They're over there.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty. Fly is done. There we go, guys. Fly is done. A little dinky, but that's to be expected. Good fish, though. Now it's 4-5. 4-5, like 20 minutes left.
Yep.
All right, guys. I have a crankbait. Derek's using a Mondo worm. I had to pick his bait, and he's up 2 fish, but he got like 15 minutes left, possibly about that time. So trying to give him a hard one so I can hopefully catch up a little bit. But we will see. We will see. Lungs. Like every time I breathed, I was just breathing like microwave.
Yeah, that's true.
This guy. Sail. Alright, guys, there's seventh fish.
On the Mondo worm. I mean, if you look at the worm to the bass, it's probably about more than half.
Yeah.
I just had to really let him eat it. But yeah, 7-4. Just got that.
It's probably time.
All right, guys, that is the wheel spin challenge. As you can see, I won. Final score was what, 7-4, right?
7-4.
7-4. So that means Lucas here is actually going to have to jump in the lake.
Unfortunately.
So we're going to do that, and make sure you guys like, subscribe. If you guys want to see any other videos, let us know.
This is definitely a good one. I mean, you got that big one earlier, so I mean, it was a good time. It was a good time for sure.
It's always a good time here. Actually, we found out that they put F1 Florida strain bass in here too. So we probably caught a couple of those. They put 30 in here. So we maybe caught 1 or 2 of them. But yeah, let's get to Lucas jump in the lake. We'll see you guys next one.